Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, can only begin to hint at the remarkable, diverse and multicultural legacy that the country has been bestowed with over its 2,500-year history. The country's diversity, stunning scenery, rich cultural heritage and varied landscapes had made it a firm favorite for tourists seeking adventure, beauty and culture in a land less visited. It is regarded as a dreamer's destination and a top global hotspot. Continued economic development, rising consumer aspirations and a fast-developing corporate sector are driving the demand for both passenger and commercial vehicles in Sri Lanka. Embracing the traditions and passing them on to future generations while reaching global destinations, Toyota Lanka is the only automobile company in Sri Lanka to be 100% owned by its true Japanese parent company. The success of the company, despite challenging market conditions, is a testament to Toyota Lanka's ability to develop robust yet adaptable business and operating models.
So in 1995, Toyota Tsusho Corporation decided to take over the agency with 100% ownership. Toyota Lanka was established in 1995. From 1995 up to now, there is a lot of transformation has taken place. And now Toyota is number one automobile company, number one after sales service provider with regards to the automobile industry. From the 1995 to 2000, a lot of Japanese guidance came in. A lot of systems came to a picture. After establishment of Toyota Lanka, a lot of ingredients came in by way of marketing. According to the requirement of the market and the customers' needs, we were managed to introduce some of the models, like for an example, double cab 4-wheel drive, then Hiace, then the Corolla. We had a big challenge of finding a correct price to compete with other strong brands in Sri Lanka. So like at that time the Mitsubishi was dominating and the Nissan was dominating. We got to put a lot of efforts at that time to convince Toyota to give a price for us and to improve the market.
One obstacle at that time was to increase the vehicle sales business. Was we did not have a proper after-sales channel, after-sales location. Toyota Lanka was established in 1998 as the first 3S facility in Sri Lanka, where our customers experience to sales, services and spare parts all under one roof.
Since 1995 to 2000, we were not doing really well. And there were some years making losses, and during this period only 1 or 2 years we have made profits. Initially in 2003 we found the basic principles were not in place, that is staff satisfaction. It was the lowest level, and then the IT capabilities, a lot of manual processes were there. We found that the immediate requirement is to get HR principles placed into the company, and while putting this IT infrastructure, we basically transform the company with the new management and then start inculcating Japanese policies and principles to Sri Lankan operation. It's like a reborn Toyota Lanka, and we started expanding our business, and with the new models and the infrastructure, facility network, new breed of professionals came into the company. We started inculcating Japanese principles in the operations, like Kaizen and Gemba, and all these principles really helped us. We are one of the pioneering company in automobile industry in Sri Lanka to introduce ERP solution. We were experiencing digital transformation whereby we manage to collect data from all over and use this data to take decisions.
So a big difference with computer organizations in that aspect. Yeah, computer organization, they took overnight decisions and failed finally. But the Toyota way, Toyota Lanka way is to take time, analyze the market, analyze the customer properly, identify the proper geographical locations or identify the proper projects for us to invest, and thereafter only we go for the investment decision. So far in my life with Toyota Lanka, I have never seen a project failing just because of the decision making issues. We had tsunami in the latter part of 2004 and 2005. It was just after the tsunami incident in Sri Lanka, so there were many economic obstacles which the country had to go through. So with that, the market was really difficult and challenging, and even from the infrastructure side, we did not have enough of capital to invest for a major network expansion. But we gradually consolidated our funds and the financial discipline, even our strategies in sales, spare parts and service. We went on team discussions and planned everything as per the market condition.
So Sri Lanka is famous for uncertainty. Like we call it a roller coaster view. The industry is very, very uncertain. Mainly the government policies with regards to importation of vehicles. We started moving towards after sales. In case if the vehicles are not allowed, we should be able to drive the company with customers, that is after sales. We decided to expand our network. Initially we were in only one location. We started moving around the country. So that was really paid off during this very difficult time.
From 2005 onwards, company was looking more into the development of human resource capabilities. So company has given more exposure to employees in foreign training, especially the service staff sent to Japan for international training at Toyota Motor Corporation service training facilities. We went through a continuous training process for all the employees, from sales to service to parts and even to the admin staff.
And we were able to set up a very good auto academy in Toyota Lanka. So we were breeding auto professionals inside, and we managed to send these auto professionals to other countries to serve and bringing foreign exchange to Sri Lanka, as well as supporting our regional countries. In 2008, with the global financial crisis, and on top of that, the war was in the peak. This was the time we observed the lowest performance in the motor vehicle sales. We were able to survive with after sales and extending our services to our customer base spread all over the country.
After ending the civil war, Sri Lankan economy started doing well on a recovery path, and we saw a lot of prospects coming in to company in the future. At the meantime, we had certain gaps in the vehicle lineup, so we immediately negotiate with our Japanese counterpart and fulfill the lineup gaps and ready for the future market opportunities which we could capture. And at that time, we were focusing more into the Toyota vehicle sales only. But Hino is another brand of Toyota Motor Corporation. So truck market, there was a huge competition in the market, and there was a reasonable market size which we could enter and take a share for our benefit. As a result of that, we introduced, as I remember in 2009, we introduced Hino under Toyota Lanka brand umbrella, And other than that, forklifts were introduced to the lineup to capture the growth, the opportunities created in the industrial segments.
Similarly, our branch expansion strategy, we started streamline and aggressive approach to branch expansion took place since 2009. That really helped us achieving more market share in the service area. So when we were enhancing customer service, we found there are many opportunities in customer touch points. So entire vehicle value chain, there are so many customer touch points where you can optimize. So we decided to offer all the products and services to our guests. We introduced world-renowned Pirelli brand as tires, Toyota Genuine Motor Oil, and we are one of the highest selling Toyota Genuine Motor Oil sales company in this region. And we started providing so many other services like Toyota Sure used cars, certified cars to the customers, as well as we started enhancing our processes like digitalization is one of the key things. We started giving so many apps. We digitalize entire manual process in the company, and whereby we try to create very satisfying environment to our customers. Future outlook for the company is we have many products. We have passenger cars, we have SUVs, we have commercial vehicles, we have trucks, we have logistic solution equipments like forklift, racking systems, then warehousing equipments, and we have used cars. With all this product and service offering, what we want to do is in future create a company where you can provide mobility solution to the nation. We really want to focus Toyota Lanka as mobility solution provider in the country, not just a car company. This is our future.